guys. Sorry. Just playing a little bit of the NASCAR Heat 2000 or NASCAR Heat 2, excuse me. Crashing and all that fun stuff. Well, anyways, Peacock 146 here. How's it going today or tonight or this evening? I hope you guys are having a great one or whatever. Well, as you guys can clearly tell, we are here to, as I said just a second ago, review slash thoughts and opinions on the NASCAR Heat 2 game. I had some disappointments and then I had some good stuff about it. I liked it and I didn't like it. It's a love-hate relationship. Anyways, I'll show you the case here real quick. Mine also came with a special $50 NASCAR ticket inside, which you can only use at certain racetracks, which I don't know how to explain how that works, but, yeah, so there's the front. Kyle Busch is on the front. I'm actually a big Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch fan. I love that part about it. I got the Xbox One version. And then here's the back of it. Explains now you could do 40-car online multiplayer, which I don't think they've ever done that before until now. Which I haven't tried it yet, but I know that's going to be awesome when I do. They also brought the trucks and the other NASCAR series back. You can also race in the dirt at, I think with the trucks. Then they also brought back the local split screen, which I think that's been gone for a little bit too. And then there's just your information if you want to see how many gigabytes it is and whatnot. And I forgot to show you guys that, sorry. There's the side if you were curious. Anyway, so yeah, there's the case for you. Not gonna open it up. I got a list that I got, I basically want to explain to you guys, so I'll get right into it. My first thing is I want to say, they don't really look too much, well, alright, they basically, the graphics, this is kind of where I was like, they're kind of iffy-jiffy, excuse me, but to me, the graphics look like they're PS1 or PS2 graphics. That's a little bit higher than a PS1 or PS2 graphics because obviously it's the Xbox One and whatnot. But I kind of didn't like that. I'm not going to lie, I grew up in the PS1, PS2 era, so I grew up with those graphics. I could deal with it, whatever. But I feel like the graphics were pretty choppy, so like when you're racing, or crashing, it would just, the cars would be choppy and whatever. I kind of wish that EA Sports was still making NASCAR games, but unfortunately I think that ended in 2009 or whatever, so that's going way back, but maybe someday. But now it's 704 Games that currently made this one. And again, I'm not saying this game's horrible, it's just my thoughts and opinions, that's all. Or maybe something that they can update or whatever, the car noises of the engines when they drive. I don't know what the heck they got the engine noises from or whatever, but they literally sound like a foghorn or something completely different than even a car itself. So that definitely needs to get changed as soon as possible because it doesn't make it feel like an actual NASCAR game anymore, I'm a big NASCAR fan and always probably will be and whatever. The one good, and this is one great thing that I noticed was the paint schemes as far as, they have Kurt Busch, as you can see, I'm a Kurt Busch fan. They had a Monster Energy Kurt Busch scheme in there, which I thought looked amazing, not gonna lie. They did a great job on painting the cars and everything. But then when it comes down to the characters and the customization of the characters, you can't really change the hats. I think you could only change like the full suit, so if you wanted to mix it up, you couldn't do any of that. So I was not too happy about the character customization. Kurt Busch, I honestly think did not even look like Kurt Busch. In real life, I did like kind of like a side by side, and I don't know. He looked a lot more chubbier in the game than as far as facially than in real life. And I know he's not chubby in real life, so. But yeah, anyways, going back to the perfect paint schemes, those were great. The only other disappointment I had too was you can't actually like spin the car around like it manually or it automatically spins it around. I kind of want to look at the cars and because that's like the history. That's awesome to view the cars if you can. So if there's a way to fix that, that would be great. So they don't, because I'd love to view them. Hang on 1 second, sorry. Yeah, same thing again. Hats, shirts. Basically, you can't control that. Not being able to spin the car. Other than that, I think it's mainly the graphics and the car or the character customization and the car is not spinning. I think those are my only disappointments. The graphics, like I said, I can deal with that. But it's the noises, the character customization, the cars spinning around. Other than that, it's a great game. I just wish and I also wish EA Sports was in charge of doing it still. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it. I think it's like $30 or $40 right now. So if you guys want to wait and hold off, I guess don't get it unless you really want to. I kind of don't want to say, too much bad things about the game because, like I said, it's still NASCAR and whatever. But honestly, I don't think it's worth the full amount. I'd probably pay about $20 realistically for it just because the way that it's made and stuff. I'm glad they brought back features as far as, the split screen. They brought back the trucks, the other NASCAR series. I wish they also brought back the modifieds because I don't remember the last time they even had modifieds in a NASCAR game yet alone. That's probably going way back to like 2008, 9-ish right there. Back again when EA Sports took it over. There was something else I was going to say too, dang it, and I forgot now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much about it. Just, great game. Just, there's these little bug fixes that I think need to be fixed, and it'd be so much better. I was also recently online, and I think I read something about them doing NASCAR Heat 3. I'll probably look into getting that, hoping that if they don't update the game or, whatnot, that might be something to look into when it comes out, or if it does, or whatever the next NASCAR game is going to be called. So I guess that's it for now. Sorry that I was talking off your brains. Also, sorry that I don't have any actual game videos. Quite honestly, it's just, I don't want to say I don't have a good enough camera or anything. It's just, I'd have to do it at certain times of the day, yada yada. I mean, I could if I want to, so if I edit video game things in, obviously, watch them or whatever. Otherwise, if you go on other YouTube channels, I'm sure you could find plenty of gameplay videos of these. Because I also forgot to mention, I don't have a game capture card or whatever they call it, so I'd have to use my phone to do that, so, but yeah, as I said, I guess, Peacock 146 out. Have a good night, guys. Peace.